Trading member users hierarchy. The trading member can define various users at various levels. The picture clearly indicates the hierarchy within the needs system, which is designed or defined by the trading member. Corporate manager at the top level, branch manager users at the second level, dealers at the third level. Now, what is this levels? Corporate manager level, branch levels and dealer levels. Let's try to get into the details. Now, the corporate manager is a term assigned to a user placed at the highest level in a trading firm. Such a user receives end of the day reports from all the branches of the trading member. The facility to set branch order limits for the orders which the branches place in the need system and user order value limits is also available, and it is unique for the corporate manager system. That is, the corporate manager can define the value limits for the branch managers and also the value limits of the users of the branch manager systems. He can also view the outstanding orders and trades of all the users within the trading member group. That is, he can see the orders placed by dealers, he can see the orders placed by the branch managers, he can see all the activity of the branch managers and the dealers as well. Not only that, he can see what are the operations or activities taking place in the branch level or the dealer level. He can also cancel or modify the orders placed by these branches and the dealers. So, he has the full control of the orders that are being sent to NSE through this trading member group. So, he is on the highest level in the hierarchy of this particular need system. Now, let us come to the branch manager level. The branch manager is a term assigned to a user who is placed under the corporate manager. The branch manager receives end of the day reports from all his dealers under that particular branch. He can also set order value limits for each of his branch. So, he has a full control of the operations of the branch, of the orders that are being placed by the branch, the outstanding orders of the branch and all the activities of the branch. In addition to that, he can set the limits for all the branches under him. He can also modify or cancel the orders which are being placed by the dealers under him. This is the role of branch manager, and he in turn is answerable and sends the reports to the corporate manager about all his activities, transactions under his branch, including the orders, transactions made by the dealers. The dealers, the last step in the need system in the trading member group, is at the lowest level in the hierarchy. These dealers can view their own orders, their own transactions and in turn send the reports to the branch manager. They cannot view or change any limits by themselves in their particular system. They cannot modify the orders placed by branch manager or corporate manager, but they can view their own transactions. They can also cancel or modify their own orders. This is the level and the operations and the purview of dealer segment in the need system. Local database. The local database provides a faster response time to the users of the need system. All inquiries made by a user for his own orders and trades are serviced through the local database system. If, however, a corporate manager or branch manager makes inquiries for orders of any dealer or branch manager of the trading firm, then the inquiry is serviced by the host. The data stored in this local database include system messages, security related information, order and trade related data of the user. Next, now we will get into various phases in the market, that is the regular phases which take place during the day of operations. A trading day typically consists of a number of discrete stages. There are 6 discrete stages. One is opening, 2 pre-open, 3 open phase, 4 market close phase, 5th post market phase, 5th circon period. These are the 6 discrete stages in the market phase on a trading day. The trading system is normally made available for trading on all days except Saturdays, Sundays and declared holidays. The holidays are declared by the exchange from time to time. Now, let us go to the first phase during a trading day, that is the opening phase. The trading member can carry out following operations or activities after logging into the NEET system and before the market opens for trading. One is to set up the market watch, that is whatever securities he would like to see during the market operation time, he can set up all those securities in that particular market watch. 2. View inquiry screens. Various inquiry screens can be set up for himself for understanding the activities or getting the information about the activities during the open phase of the market. But these are set up before opening of the market by the trading member in the particular NEET system. This is done after logging on to the NEET system. At the point of time when the market is opening for trading, the trading member cannot log into the system. A message, market status is changing, cannot log on for some time is displayed on the NEET system. If the member is already logged in, he cannot perform trading activities, still market is open. Now, the pre-open phase, that is the second phase. The pre-open session is for 15 minutes. It is between 9 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. This 15 minutes is again divided into 2 time frames. One is 7 to 8 minutes and from 9th minute to 15th minute. That is, the pre-open is divided into 2 time frames. In the first time frame of 7 to 8 minutes, the trading members are allowed to place orders, modify or cancel. Once this 7 to 8 minutes is over, no further modification and cancellations are possible. Now, a system driven random closure takes place between 7th and 8th minute. During this period, orders can be entered, modified and cancelled. Order matching period starts after this 8th minute. That is, the first 8 minutes serves as a collection period for the orders and the next 7 minutes works for order matching. Orders are matched at a single equilibrium price, which will be the declared open price. The order matching happens in the following sequence: eligible limit orders are matched with eligible limit orders. That is, the price which is declared as equilibrium price becomes the base, and whatever orders are placed matching this particular equilibrium price can be matched. Residual eligible limit orders are matched with the market orders. That is, any orders which are matching the equilibrium price but has not yet found any sort of matching will be looking for other orders which are placed at market prices, and then the matching process completes. Third, market orders are matched with market orders. That is, somebody is placing an order to buy at market order is getting matched with the market sell order, and finally the orders get executed after the market opens. Third level, that is the open phase. That is, from 9:15 the open phase starts. In this open phase period, it indicates the commencement of the trading activity. To signify the start of trading, a message is being sent to all the trader workstations that market is open. The market open time for different markets is notified by the exchange to all the trading members. There are various markets which we will be discussing later. Order entry is allowed when all the securities have been opened during this open phase. During this phase, orders are matched on continuous basis. Trading in all the instrument is allowed unless they are specifically prohibited by the exchanges. That is, any security which is allowed for trading, this can be transacted during the open phase of the market. If any securities are not allowed, that is, they are prohibited from trading, they cannot be transacted during this open phase in the exchange. The activities that are allowed at this stage, that is, in the open phase stage, are inquiry, order entry, order modification, order cancellation, order matching, and trade cancellation. Now, the fourth phase, market close. What happens during market close? When the market closes, trading in all instruments for that market comes to an end. A message to this effect is once again sent to all the trading members through this trading workstations. No further orders are accepted, but the user is allowed to perform activities like inquiries and trade cancellations. Now, the fifth phase, that is the post close market. This closing session is available only in normal market segment. Its timings are 3:50 p.m. to 4 p.m. Only market price orders are allowed in this particular post close market phase. Special terms, stop loss, disclosed quantity orders, index orders are not allowed in this post close market phase. The trades are considered as normal market trades. Securities not traded in the normal market session are also not allowed to participate in the closing session also. The final phase is the Sarcon period. This Sarcon period is considered as surveillance and control period. This starts after market closing. During this Sarcon period, the users are allowed only to inquiry. After the end of Sarcon period, the system processes the data for making the system available for the next trading day. When the system processes this particular data, the interactive connection with the need system is lost, and the message to that effect is displayed to the trader workstation. That is, the processing of the transactions which have happened today gets into action, and the need system will not be functioning at the trader end to do any sort of transactions. Once these transactions are finalized and processed, the need system gets ready for the next day. This is what is called the shutdown period. These are the 6 phases which take place during any trading day. Circuit breakers. The exchange NSE has implemented index based market wide circuit breakers in compulsory rolling settlement with effect from July 2nd, 2001. In addition to these circuit breakers for the index, they have also introduced price bands for individual securities. Index based market wide circuit breakers. The index based market wide circuit breaker systems apply at 3 stages of the index movement either way. The 3 levels are 10%, 15%, 20%. These circuit breakers, when triggered, the market is brought to a coordinated trading halt in all equity and equity derivatives market nationwide. Now, let me explain what is this 10% or 15% or 20% circuits. Suppose Nifty today closes at 5,000. Tomorrow, the 10% circuit breaker is considered as when Nifty touches 5,500 on the upper side or 4,500 on the lower side. We consider the index has touched 10% circuit level. Now, this can also be applied for Sensex as well. Whether Nifty or Sensex, whichever touches this 10% level on the top side or on the bottom side compared to previous closing price, then we consider it has got into a circuit mode. Now, what are the rules for all these circuit breakers? Let's try to discuss. In case a 10% movement of these indices, whether it is Nifty of NSE or Sensex of BSE, makes a move, there would be a 1 hour market halt. In case the movement takes place of this 10%, before 1 p.m. it halts for 1 hour. If the same 10% movement takes place between 1 p.m. and before 2:30 p.m., the markets halt for half an hour, that is 30 minutes. In case the same 10% movement takes place at or after 2:30 p.m., there will be no trading halt at this particular level and market shall trade continuously till 3:30 p.m. Now, the second category is the 15% circuit level. Now, if this 15% level is arrived either way on the Nifty or on the Sensex compared to yesterday's closing price, and this happens before 1 p.m., then the market halts for 2 hours. That is, no activity will take place for the next 2 hours. If the market triggers this 15% level after 1 and before 2 p.m., that is from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., if this 15% level triggers in Nifty or Sensex, the market halts for 1 hour only. If the same 15% trigger is reached on or after 2 p.m., the trading shall halt for remainder of the day. That means no further activities will take place in the exchange till the closing time or till the next working day. In case a 20% movement of the indices take place at any time during the trading day, the market shall halt for the whole of the day. That means no further transactions are permitted or allowed during the day. Let's come to price bands. These price bands are provided for individual securities to control high volatility or manipulations heavily during the market hours in different securities. Daily price bands are applicable on securities as below. Daily price band of 2% either way on securities as specified by the exchange. Daily price band of 5% either way on securities as specified by the exchange. Daily price bands of 10% either way on securities as specified by the exchange. No price bands are applicable on scripts on which derivative products are available. That is, scripts which are in the derivative segment do not have any price bands. All other stocks will have a price band of 20% either way on other scripts which are not in derivatives, which are not in 2% price band, which are not in 5% price band, which are not in 10% price band. These bands of 2%, 5%, 10% and 20% are provided for different stocks, and the list are being updated for every day by the exchange.